Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Bradley, and I'm bringing you a brand new video today. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a 2K21 wishlist type video. I'm just going to be telling you what I want them to put in 2K21, why I feel like 2K20 was a bust, why it wasn't fun playing, and why honestly I would rather prefer play 2K19 any other time over 2K20. For me, 2K20, it just wasn't fun because, well, let's say that you get tired of a build, right? Let's say you get them all the way to a 98, 99, whatever. You're done playing with them. You're just bored, right? So you want to go make a new build. You're gonna have to grind that dude out for a dang near a month before you can even play with him and be semi decent with him, right? So that's the first thing I don't enjoy. I mean, the badge system, I like the way they improved it. I just feel like it should be quicker to get them. I like how you can change badges and everything, but I feel like it's kind of pointless if you can't change badges while you're on the court. Like if you're on the spot on twos or something like that, and you see who's getting on next, and you say like, let's say it's like a point guard and a center, so you know they're gonna be setting the screens. Let's say you have defensive badges, so you want to take them off and put them on pick dodger, because you know you're gonna be getting hit with a lot of screens. In order to do that in 2K20, you have to get off the spot just to go change your badges. So the first thing I think they need to do is just revamp that, make that better to use, make you be able to change all your badges um, from the court and everything. Just make it a whole lot easier. Next thing I need or want to see is affiliations. Everybody wants affiliations. We've been begging for affiliations for the past 18, 19, 3 years now, since 2K17. I just feel like affiliations made the game a whole lot better. It made it a whole lot more interesting to play, especially when you had rival day and everything like that. You could you could really play, and you would play for your affiliation. Let's say if you were at Sunset, you hated Rivet, you hated Old Town, you wanted to put them in the dust, you wanted to beat them every chance you got. Feel like since they took that out, that's taken like a whole big aspect away. Because now it's not competitive no more. Like, why should you play Park? I mean, the rewards are alright, but you have to go all the way to like, I don't like, this is how you know I don't play 2K20. I don't know any of the rewards for the Park, but I know you have to get mascots. I think it's like Superstar 3 or Superstar Elite, something. And you have to play a whole bunch just to get mascots. See, in 2K17, it was the same thing, but you had good things at the earlier stages too. Like you hit Pro 1, you get VC, Pro 2, you get more clothes, Pro 3, you get like animation, stuff like that. So I feel like 2K, it would be a very good game if they just, I don't understand why they can't just like turn the servers back on for 2K16, 2K17, because those are my favorites by far. But I know they're not going to do that. They got to make money by making a new game. So we need affiliations. We need new parks. I'm tired of the same neighborhood, man. Walking around this neighborhood, I hate it. I just don't like it anymore. I barely enjoyed it in 2K19. I mean, I thought it was alright, but in 2K19, it was new. So we were, well, I mean, it was new from 2K18, but it was new, so we were like, well, let's give it a chance. But now it's the same thing 2 years in a row, and it's boring. I mean, that's like 2K16, 2K17, the parks. The only reason I didn't care about that is because 2K17 was a fun game. You get on 2K17 and just have a blast. 2K20, you don't do that. You get on 2K20 to play 2K20. You don't get on 2K20 to play fun, have fun. If you want to have fun, I get on 2K19. So next thing I need to do is they need to nerf the whites. I know people are going to be kind of biased about this. They feel like if you don't green, you shouldn't make it. I understand that. But if you're wide open, pure sharp, and you know your jump shot pretty well and it's a full white, I feel like it should go in. Like that. That shot right there, I don't know if that guy was a sharp or not, but I mean, that was pretty full white, so he made it. But that doesn't happen all the time. I feel like they should, white releases, they need to nerf them. They need to, or not nerf them, but they need to buff them. They need to make them where they go in more realistically and more consistently. We need faster badges, I already said that. New rep rewards. I remember in 2K17 when it came out and everybody was super hype about that jetpack and the tiger and everything. Everybody was playing it. Everybody was excited for it because they wanted to get the tiger. They wanted to get the jetpack. They had a reason to play this game, or a reason to play 2K. You don't have any reason to play 2K anymore. There's no reason to. It's not fun, it's not competitive, and you're not getting anything for it. It's pointless basically. And 2K has really done a terrible job of keeping everybody like excited about the game. When they took affiliations out for me, that's whenever I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I'm done. I'm basically done. Like, I don't agree with that. I think they need to. Okay, so the defensive movement. I don't know if y'all are gonna feel the same way about this. Uh, maybe it's because I'm not on a defender. Maybe it's because I'm on a sharp or whatever. But I feel like the defensive movement is so bad in this game. Like, if you have to turn around to play defense of somebody running to the bank, your guy's going to have to stand there and, like, think about it for 10 years before he'll actually move and go play defense. I feel like the defensive movement is just completely trash in this game. Need to buff stamina. I mean, I'm not really a dribble person. I mean, I used to be a dribble god. No, okay, I wasn't a dribble god. But I've never really been a dribbler. But I can understand the stamina runs out super fast. Like, even me as a sharp, I'm just trying to get open off screens and stuff like that. And I'll be running out of stamina super fast. I feel like they need to buff stamina. I feel like the dribble people, they have been neglected for the past couple of years. 18, 19, and 20, I feel like they've been neglected. I feel like they need more dribble moves. I just feel like the game would be better if there's a whole bunch of new dribble moves, just where it's a whole lot of like different stuff going on. I mean, you play a twos game, you're gonna see the same move every single time. Same. It doesn't matter who you're playing. It doesn't matter what's happening. You're gonna see it behind the back, and you're gonna see screens. That's all you're gonna say, or all you're gonna see. Sorry. Um, we need. I feel like small forwards. I have a small forward this year, and I feel like he is basically trash. I feel like there's nothing he can do. He's too slow. He can only shoot. He can't really attack the basket. And that's another thing. Layups in this game, I feel like they need to tone down layups. They don't go in. Like I'm like half slasher, half sharp, or half slasher, half sharp, and I have like a high 80 layup, and I be going in against like point guards for layups, and I miss them like consistently. And it's super annoying knowing that I am half slasher and I still can't make the layup. Like, I don't know. It's just it's kind of dumb on that part. What else? What else do we need? New parks, caught the, yeah. I just feel like they need to just bring back the movement system from like 17. And honestly, I want them to like bring back everything we enjoyed from 16, 17, and 15. Because 15 was one of my favorites, but 15 was basically just like cheese the whole year. I feel like that's why it was fun. I feel like they're trying to make it more realistic now, and it's just not fun anymore. Like 2K17 was fun because you could dribble for years. You could dribble for years and do whatever you wanted to do. So I feel like they should just, I wouldn't say remaster, but I feel like they should just bring back everything people loved from those game modes and from those gears from those 2Ks and just bring it back into 2K21. I feel like 2K21 should just be remastered of 15, 16, and 17. Just remaster them all. I feel like that would be the best thing to do. I feel like nobody would be upset about that. What else in this game makes me mad? They need to fix some of the glitches. Alright, I understand that they can't fix every glitch, but I've had the glitch, y'all probably all had it, where you like quit out of a Pro-Am game because let's say like one of your players wasn't there, somebody lagged out, or maybe you just get matched up against some absolute tryhards. Like they got a whole team Pro-Am in rec, right? So you just want to quit. So then you quit, right? And you're going back to the main menu, load into a park, and you get that glitch about how it's saying basically don't quit games. And you press X and it just keeps coming back, keeps coming back, keeps coming back. My friend had that for a solid 30 minutes the other day, and we had to just sit there and wait 30 minutes for it to stop, just so we could play 2K. Do you know how irritating and aggravating that is? Where we know we could just get on 2K19 and play as much as we want to and have fun. I just feel like 2K in general, the last few years has just been missing out on me. It's just been missing out on a huge part. So maybe they watch this video, maybe they don't. But if y'all have any ideas, leave them in the comments. But anyways, yeah, it's been your boy Bradley, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.